All right, this reading is for Libra, November 14th through the 20th, 2020. I have these labels here from those, spiritual candles that you get from the spiritual shop or whatnot. I keep them because they have the sayings on them. So I have cleansing and love. I invite the pure, divine energy to cleanse my mind, body, and spirit. May it fill me with clear light that I may shine out into the world. May love enter my life and fill my heart and soul. May the magic of love always inspire me to radiate warmth and caring to all those who touch my life. Libra. I'll be using the Gilded Tarot for the reading, and then I'll be clarifying with the Tarot Delouette. God and Goddess. Divine Ancestors. Divine Spirit. Divine Archangels. What messages do you have for Libra? November 14th through the 20th, 2020. Libra, November 14th through the 20th, 2020. Divine Spirit, Divine Ancestors, Divine Archangels, God and Goddess. What messages do you have for Libra? Clear and precise for Libra. Better alignment for the high school. Libra, November 14th through the 20th, 2020. Libra. November 14th through the 20th, 2020. Libra. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? Eight of Swords. Mental prison, up in your head, stuck on a thought. Unable to move forward mentally. Why? Six of Wands. Victory, public recognition, and you're up in your head about it? Libra, 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 Libra. Six of Cups. Something from the past. Somebody definitely, Two of Wands. Path has been chosen. Libra. It could go either way. It's either you have victory in choosing this path. Tower. Divine event has taken place or is going to take place. Seven of Wands, guarded. Ooh. King of Swords. King of Swords. One more. Get this story started, huh? See what is going on with Libra. Libra. Someone is definitely Four of Wands. Hierophant. Libra, this really wouldn't be a bad reading except for two cards, the Tower and the Eight of Swords. Now, depending on I like the grid because you can read them that way, diagonally, down, however you or up, however you want to read them. American, English, left to right, left to right, left to right. Okay. But in this instance, it doesn't make sense to read it left to right because you start in your head. You're stuck in your head. You have a mental prison in your head. You're not. No one's in a mental prison in their head because they have victory and they're getting public recognition and everybody's loving you. Unless you're modest. But if you're that modest, good Lord, stay inside. Don't ever go outside. The Moon in reverse. Secrets have been revealed. Mysteries have been revealed. What once was not known is now known. So you got the Hierophant right here. Secret's been revealed. So, and the divine lifted the veil on it. They kind of brought some clarity to you. It came in the form probably of an epiphany. You know what I mean? So, at any rate, you had a tower moment. Okay, you definitely up in your head over it. You're in a mental prison. That's usually because of some type of. Come on, no, I want that one. Yep, Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. One more to get this story. This is you got some good cards here. So it's. I don't see an ending. I just see whoever you're dealing with, definitely there has been an event that has taken place. Okay? No doubt about it. But the divine, and it has taken place because the divine had given you a little nudge, you know what I mean? Gave you a little nugget of information in the form of an epiphany, and that caused you to mentally go in your head because you start to question, was I wrong this entire time? You have the King of Swords here, okay? So you're definitely standing in your own. You're standing in your own truth. You're standing in your convictions, okay? So that's honor, integrity. You have all these beautiful cards. The Four of Wands, you know, that's a blissful, fruitful family. Star card, wish. You got your wish. So why did you have a tower moment? And put your guard up. So it looks like in the past you were definitely stuck in your head, okay? But you were able to overcome whatever indecisive thought that you were having, and this thought was it's a deep-rooted thought. It's actually not. It's kind of one of those thoughts that have been plaguing you for your entire life, like one of those questions. Where do we come from? Why am I here? One of those type of questions. So it's a deep-rooted thought. Okay, you've definitely chosen a path. Okay, the path that you set off on, the divine's like, no, that is incorrect. Okay, and it stopped you dead in your tracks. Okay, so you definitely had a tower moment. There was an event, catastrophic event that brought an ending. Okay, and it put you on guard. It really put you on guard, and it made you really look at the truth of what you perceived to be the truth regarding your family and whatnot, because secrets were revealed. Okay, the veil of mystery was revealed, and when we clarify, we're going to find out what all this is. But you have the Queen of Wands and the Star. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is, regardless of this entire reading, you have the Queen of Wands, which is beautiful, sexy, vibrant, flirtatious, just fire, fast-moving, passionate. Okay, and you have the Star card, so your wishes are definitely being fulfilled or granted. Okay. Again, we're gonna find out what all these cards are, because this is definitely one of the most interesting readings I've done this evening. So Libra. 3 more cards, Spirit, please. 3 more cards. Spirit, 3 more cards. That was upright. The World. So, ending of a cycle and a beginning of a cycle. So that's good. So something, but it's not clear what has taken place. You're guarded against something. That's your negative card. You have Tower, negative. But it's always positive. It's one of those, it's a blessing in disguise type thing. The divine is definitely with you. Okay, so you're definitely protected. It did look like that the path that you chose led to our tower moment. Okay, So it's, it happens. You pick yourself up, you regroup, and you continue. If you can't go one direction, you change directions. That's simple as that. You never beat your head like a mouse in a maze. You never beat your head against a wall. You simply change direction. Okay, and that's what it was. It was the divine's nudge to get you to change direction. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like whatever cycle had just ended, and you're definitely starting a brand new one, but whatever cycle had just ended, it was very emotional for you. Okay, very, very emotional. But behind you, not a duality or like what's it called, bipolar or anything like that, but behind that loss of emotional fulfillment, you still have that deep down fiery passion in you that's propelling you forward, and it's the divine is making your wishes come true, and you have the sun, but the sun is in reverse. Okay, so you're not thrilled. You're not thrilled with this direction. You're not thrilled at all. I'm done with those. All right, let's clarify these. This is gonna be a long reading. This is definitely gonna be a long reading. Eight of Swords, Tower. Moon in reverse is a good card. Moon in reverse, that's the secrets. You know the secrets. You know, if somebody was hiding something from you, it's been revealed. If you were hiding something from somebody, it's been revealed. So there are no more secrets. The divine has made sure that the path that has been chosen is the correct and honest one. Okay, that is going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. But this starting off on the cycle, you ain't feeling too hot, Libra. You're not feeling too hot at all. You're feeling like emotionally you're very unbalanced. You don't feel like you just don't feel happy. You don't feel like the sun's shining on you. You feel like there's a dark cloud following you. And I could understand that, because when you started off on your path, you thought you were doing correct, and then the divine brought in a tower moment and to get you to change direction. Okay, and the way they did that is they revealed a secret. Okay, Eight of Swords, Divine Spirit. There we go. Three of Wands. So Three of Wands, definitely, it's waiting for your ships to come in. But the Eight of Swords, so you're up in your head, so you're impatient. You're an extremely impatient person. Six of Wands, the Lovers, victory, public recognition, not recognition, but this is not like a love affair. This is your partner. This is somebody you're on a daily with, that you're out in public with. This is not a secret crush or anything like that. This is a deep soul bond that you have with your partner. Six of Cups, Spirit. Six of Cups. Empress. Very nice. So you definitely honor whatever wishes that you wanted to come true way back in the day. As like a little girl, I can't say little boy because boys don't do this. They might, but most males do not do this. At any rate, it's like being a little girl and fantasizing about your marriage and who you're going to marry, and you plot this whole scenario up in your head. You know what I mean? And you nurture it and you grow it, and you really fantasize about it. So it didn't happen. So it looks like you started off on a relationship. You thought it was the right one for you, and it ended up being not. Okay. And this is somebody that you thought it was the one. You're like, this is the one. And unfortunately, it didn't happen. This could have been a high school sweetheart. Two of Wands. Two of Cups in reverse. So the divine reversed that decision. Okay, that was the incorrect decision, because the one that you are supposed to be with is coming. Okay, it's definitely coming. Um, yeah. So the potential outcome, the ending of a cycle, and the beginning of a brand new cycle. So it's an ending of feeling emotionally unfulfilled, and feeling like your desires and everything that you built up in your head that you wanted to come to fruition, it didn't happen. But it's putting an end to that doubt. So you are definitely starting a new cycle. The Tower. What had happened in the Tower? We know what the result of the Tower was. What was the Tower? What was the Tower, Divine Spirit? What was the Tower? There we go. 8 of Pentacles. Work. Hard work. One is you or your partner just did not put in the work that was required to make it work. You kind of were on autopilot because you had this long-lasting, look like something. Like, again, you could have grown up with this person. It was a high school sweetheart, or regardless, it was something that was deeply rooted with you, and it fell apart. Okay, and just the work wasn't put into it. Okay. And which is a good thing, because that it's kind of like you kind of knew in the back of your head, because that's why you have the moon in reverse. You kind of knew in the back of your head that something just wasn't right. You know what I mean? And then the divine clarified that when they brought in the Tower moment, and it had everything to do with work. Someone wasn't putting in their fair share. 7 of Wands, being guarded. 8 of Swords, again, you got another 8 of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely you're not letting this person back in. So whatever had taken place was actually very devastating to you, and I am sorry to hear that. However, the one card that I have not seen yet is the 10 of Swords, or the 3 of Swords. So even though you might be distraught and kind of heartbroken over this, it doesn't look like it was due to betrayal. It was just simply lack of when the divine needs you to go into a different direction, they're gonna lure you, you're gonna have a catalyst type moment, okay, and it could be a temptation, it could be anything, it could be whatever, loss of job, loss of anything, to cause stress, to get you to break up, whatever it was. It had to be the catalyst to get you to change direction, because you were just sitting there beating your head against the wall. King of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups. So, again, this was your wish. This is all you ever thought about. This is how there was no alternate ending to the story that you had in your head, how your life was supposed to be, or how it was going to unfold, Libra. So I'm sorry to hear that, but trust me, I know this might seem not that life is over or anything like that. You're disappointed. You're like, well, it's just never going to happen. But that's very untrue. That's very untrue. This one right here. 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords, yeah, with the 4 of Wands. So what used to be blissful in the garden and whatnot just turned into nothing but conflict and strife. And it happens. It happens. You know what I mean? But you're the one, holding the sword or the knife. So you've won all the victories. Okay, they might be petty, they might be small, but a win is a win. So take it as it is, and at least when there's conflict and you have the 5 of Swords, and you're holding the swords, is because you're willing to fight for yourself, okay? So that's what it is. You're standing up for your beliefs. You're standing for what you want, and whatever is taking place wasn't what you wanted, and so you're definitely parting ways. Hierophant, clarified by 9 of Wands. So, yeah, you're definitely guarded. I know it's sometimes it seems like the divine's against you, but trust me, they're definitely not. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I felt like they were using me as a pawn, and on a chessboard, just to get other people in the direction, to change direction. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, how come I'm always the guinea pig? You know what I mean? So, but eventually, life works out. Life will work out. It does work out, and if it doesn't feel like it's working out right now, that's because it's going in the direction that it needs to. Trust me. It's your blessings are coming. You know what I mean? It's definitely a blessing in disguise. So hang in there, Libra. Hang in there. I know that. Did one flip? No. All right, the moon. Clarify the moon, please. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is, usually that's the card of being single and feeling good about yourself and sexy and going out and dating and all good stuff like that. So, if the moon, this is clarifying the moon. So the truth is, you're single, Libra. This reading is definitely for. Jeez, wow. Okay, Queen of Wands. The Knight of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Wands. That is, damn. Damn, Libra, you're doing. If like if you're a woman and you walk into a bar, all the men are wagging their tails at you. All the men. They just, good Lord. I mean, like, I want to see a picture of you, you know what I mean? Like, how sexy are you? You know what I mean? Queen of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands. Woo, you are having fun. You are definitely having fun. But you're feeling kind of guilty. The Ten of Wands. It's not exactly, it's what you want. You can achieve it. Everybody wants you. But it's not exactly what you wanted. You had all your hopes and dreams in the relationship that you're in. And again, I'm so sorry that it seems like your life didn't work out. But I promise you, it is going to work out. And hang in there. Don't ruin who you are by going out and, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Don't go start being a slut. You know what I mean? It's one thing, I'm not a woman, so I know men and women judge each other differently. But I know other women are like, oh, you go, bitch, whatever. But definitely don't sacrifice for who you are to be somebody you're not. Okay, you are gorgeous. You are well wanted by many. You are well wanted by many. But don't sacrifice who you are just to make yourself feel better impulsively for the moment, because it's only temporarily. Okay, so even though you're on the right path, you are in the right direction. Your wishes are come true, but you feel kind of burdened because maybe you don't feel you deserve it, and you do, Libra. So don't second guess yourself at all. This is well deserved, 100%. You haven't done anything bad here, okay? You just chose a path that was not meant for you, okay? And now you are currently on the path that is chosen for you. You might not be in alignment with that path right now, but you will. I promise you will. Justice. So the World card is clarified by justice, okay? That's two major arcana. That's major arcana clarifying major arcana. That's justice has been served, okay? So whatever has been wronged is going to be made right, okay? In this new cycle, in the new cycle, okay? Clarified the Queen of Cups in reverse. It was the longest reading I've done tonight, Libra. Ace of Swords. This is the truth, okay? You are emotionally unstable. Not unstable, just displaced, okay? You need to open up that memory cemetery filing cabinet and start sorting some shit out, you know what I mean? Put it away and you're gonna feel better. Trust me. It again, the Three of Swords has not come out, and no Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is a little bit different. It's not necessarily a betrayal or a cheating. Where's that one? Whoop. I just saw you. Where'd you go? Page of Swords. So Page of Swords clarifies the sun. Any rate, don't. Life's gonna work out. It's gonna. I know it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, just you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, and you gotta be patient, and definitely just go with the flow. Right now, when everything seems chaotic, go with the freaking flow and just roll with it. Page of Swords clarifying the sun, so that's definitely the divine's definitely watching you. Okay, they know that. And not just the divine, but those around you. They see that you're kind of just moping around. But you're protected. See that sphere around here? Okay. She's got a little right eye mascara running. Okay. Yeah, she looks strong, but yeah, she's hurting inside. Okay. So you definitely, Libra, if you, obviously, no doubt you have an inner circle of support and friends and loved ones. Definitely find a confidant, and and someone will sit down and listen to you. That's all people have to do. They just got to vent. That's all. You ain't got to solve problems for other people. You just have to listen to them. You know what I mean? So just Libra, hang in there. And it's gonna get better. New cycle has started. The divine is on your side. Justice is coming. And hang in there, Libra. You got a lot of good cards here, even though again, this is not the story how you want it to unfold. It is unfolding in a different way, but you will see in the future when, I don't know, it could be, I don't know, whenever. This is for the week of November 14th through the 20th. So this is when all this is supposed to take place on that week. So hang in there, Libra. All right, hang in there. My best wishes. My heart goes out to you 100%. Please, Libra, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be okay. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. The angels are with you. Blessed be, love and light, Libra.